So please pay attention to that. Now, find both maximum value and the minimum value of this particular function on the interval 0 to 3. So closed interval kuduthirukanga. You have to find your endpoints. So endpoints enna? Endpoints is going to be 0 and 3. And my f of x is also given, which is going to be 3x power 4 minus 8x cube plus 12x square minus 48x plus 25. I need to find my first derivative, which is 12x cube minus 24x square plus 24x minus 48. When I take 12 common adutha x cube minus 2x square plus 2x minus 4. Okay, now I have a cubic term. Ipo cubic term நம்ம எப்படி factors கண்டுபிடிப்போம்? By trial and error. So I have x cube minus 2x square plus 2x minus 4. Let me try x equals minus 1. When I substitute, I have to find out if this is a solution. So this is equal to 0, 1, check பண்ணணும். So minus 1 the whole cube minus 2 into minus 1 the whole square plus 2 into minus 1 minus 4. When I simplify, minus 1 minus 2 minus 2 minus 4. So this is not working. So let me take x equals 1. Okay, minus 1 illama plus 1. So when I have 1 cube minus 2 into 1 square plus 2 into 1 minus 4. So I have 1 minus 2 plus 2 minus 4. So this is also not working. Minus 1 minus 2 irukku. So this is also not working. Let me try x equals 2. So 2 cube, இப்படி தான் examல போடணும், trial and error, no other method. 2 cube minus 2 times 2 square plus 2 into 2 minus 4. So I have 8 minus 8 plus 4 minus 4. So yes, x equals 2 is going to be a solution, which means x minus 2 is a factor. இப்போ long division பண்ணணும். So x minus 2, when I divide x cube minus 2x square plus 2x minus 4. So I have to multiply by x square. So I have x cube minus 2x square. When I subtract, this becomes a plus, this becomes a minus. So this gets cancelled and this gets cancelled. So this comes down. So I have 2x. Now when I add 2, I'm going to have 2x. I can also bring this down. So minus 4 minus 2. In the இடத்துல ரெண்டுமே 0 இல்ல. So I add this. So I'm going to have, this is going to be plus 4. So I'm getting a 0. So basically, this particular term, I can write it as 12 times x minus 2 times x square plus 4. So I can split my cubic term something like this. Okay. I equate my f dash of x to 0. I'll solve the remaining question here. When I equate f dash of x to 0, I have x minus 2 times x square plus 4 equals 0. So I get x equals 2 and x square equals 4, which means x equals plus or minus root 2. But when we are dealing with maximum and minimum values, this cannot be imaginary. So since it's imaginary, you can reject this. So my only critical point is going to be 2. And I also have my endpoints. Adha maradradinga. So if x oda values la 0, 3, and what did you just get? 2. So x equals 0, 2 and 3. So I need to find out f of 0. I need to find what f of 2 is. I need to find what f of 3 is. Okay. And what is my f of x? Let me write that here one more time. F of x is going to be 3x power 4 minus 8x cube. 3x power 4 minus 8x cube plus 12x square minus 48x. 12x square minus 48x plus 25. Plus 25. Okay. When I substitute, I have 3 times 0 minus 8 times 0 plus 12 times 0 minus 48 times 0 plus 25, and this is going to give me 25. If f of 2 enna 3 times 2 to the power 4 minus 8 times 2 cube plus 12 times 2 square minus 48 times 2 plus 25. And I solve this, I have 3 times 2 2s are 4, 4 4s are 16 minus 8 into 8 plus 12 into 4 minus 48 into 2 is going to give me 96 plus 25. F of 3 na konjam kizha eludikren. So this is going to be 48 minus 64 plus 48 minus 96 plus 25. So I have 48 plus 48 is 96 minus 96. They get cancelled. So minus 64 plus 25. So what is it? 64, 25. So this becomes 5. 14 minus 5 is 9. 39. So I have minus 39. Now I need to do f of 3. When I substitute, 3 times 3 power 4 minus 8 into 3 cube plus 12 into 3 square minus 48 into 3 plus 25. So this when I simplify 3 power 4 and 3 3s are 9, 9 9s are 81. So I have 3 times 81 minus 8 into 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27 plus 12 times 9 minus 43 into 48 into 3, 8 3s are 24, 2 4 3s are 12, 13, 14 plus 25. Now what do I have? 81 into 3. So 3, 243 minus 8 into 27, 7 8s are 56, 5, 8 2s are 16, 16 plus 5, 21 plus 9 2s are 18, 1 9 1s are 9, 10 minus 144 plus 25. Now let me add all the negative values and then add all the positive values. So what do I have? 216 and 144. So I have இது add பண்ணா 10, 1, 4, 5, 6, 3. So 360. I have minus 360. Now I'm going to add all the positive. 243, 108, 25. So 243, 108, 25. So 8 plus 3, 11. 11 plus 5 is going to be 16. 1, 4 plus 2, 8. 4 plus 2, 6, 7. 376. So now when I subtract 376 minus 360, I'm going to have 6, 1, 16. Okay. So this final answer is going to be 16. So idhila maximum minimum edu? I see that I have 25 minus 39 and 16. So the minimum value is going to be minus 39 and the maximum value is going to be 25. So how can I write my final answer? Absolute maximum is 25 at x equals 0 and absolute minimum is going to be minus 39 at x equals 2. Okay, please copy. Question number 8. At what points in the interval 0 to 2 pi does the function sin 2x attain its maximum value? Maximum கொடுத்துட்டாங்க, interval கொடுத்துட்டாங்க. At what point நான் அர்த்தம் x என்னன்னு கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். So I have f of x equals sin 2x. I need to differentiate. So f dash of x is going to be 2 cos 2x and I equate f dash of x to 0. I have cos 2x equals 0, which means 2x can take the values in cos 0 is 1, cos pi by 2 edukalama. So I have cos pi by 2 and it can take the value 3 pi by 2. The interval is going to be 0 to 2 pi. So these are the only values. Abdi 0 to 2 pi kudukalana, you can keep going. 5 pi by 2, 7 pi by 2 abdin poite irkalam. But my interval is going to be 0 to 2 pi. So you can omit all these values. And what are my endpoints? Endpoints is going to be 0 and 2 pi, and here my value of x is going to be pi by 4 and 3 pi by 4. So what are all my values of x? It's going to be pi by 4, 3 pi by 4, end points. So 0 and 2 pi. Now when I substitute this in f of pi by 4 veno, then f of 3 pi by 4, f of 0, f of 2 pi. So what all values am I going to get? First sin 2x. So I have f of x equals sin 2x. When I substitute the values, I have sin 2 times pi by 4. When this gets cancelled, it becomes sin pi by 2, which is 1. Again, I have sin 2 times 3 pi by 4. So again, this gets cancelled. 3 pi by 2, which is going to be minus 1. Correct? Sin of 3 pi by 2 is going to be minus 1. Now, f of 0 is going to be sin 2 times 0, which is going to be 0. F of 2 pi, which is going to be sin 2 pi, and this is also going to be 0. They are asking for the maximum value. So maximum value enga irukku? 1 at pi by 4. So my absolute maximum is 1 at x equals pi by 4. So idhu dhaan kekranga. At, since we are dealing with 0 to 2 pi, if x equals pi by 4 na, we are somewhere here. So this is between 0 and pi by 2. So when you are talking about pi and 3 pi by 2, when you're talking about values between 0 and 2 pi, if x equals pi by 4, what other value between 0 and 2 pi, when I add pi to this, so x plus pi panna, I have pi by 4 plus pi, which is going to be 5 pi by 4, and this is also between 0 to 2 pi, correct? So there are two different values. So when I substitute 5 pi by 4 to the function, I have sin 2 times 5 pi by 4, and this is also going to be sin of 5 pi by 2, which is 1. So I have two different values. So in the earthly 1 varudhu, in the earthly 5 by 4. So my other value is going to be maximum at pi by 4 and 5 pi by 4. Okay, so you have to write two different values because we are dealing with the interval 0 to 2 pi. So plus pi panningana you will get the other value. Ella exam liyume idhe pannunga, oru value kandupidichittu plus pi potta you get the other value. Okay, now question number 9. what is the maximum value of the function sin x plus cos x? So I'm going to differentiate first. So I have f dash of x equals sin x or derivative is cos x and cos x or derivative is minus sin x. When I equate this to 0, இந்த மாதிரி நிறைய போட்டாச்சு. So I have cos x equals sin x. So I have tan x equals 1. So x order value is going to be pi divided by 4. And I do not know what my end points are. So I'm going to simply substitute the value, double integrate. So f double dash of x is going to be cos x is going to be minus sin x order derivative is going to be cos x. Now when I substitute my critical point, I have sin pi by 4 minus cos pi by 4. When I take the minus outside, sin pi by 4 in 1 by root 2 plus cos pi by 4 is 1 by root 2. I have taken the minus outside. So I have minus 2 divided by root 2, which is going to be minus root 2. This is less than 0, which means we are talking about the maximum value. So maximum at pi by 4. What is it going to be? F of pi by 4 is going to be, when I substitute, sin x plus cos x is the question. So I have sin pi by 4 plus cos pi by 4. This is going to be 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2, 2 by root 2, which is root 2. So absolute maximum is root 2 at x equals pi divided by 4. So this is my answer. Okay, please copy. Question number 10. Find the maximum value of this function in the interval 1, 3 minus 3, 1. So rendu subsection kuduthirukku. So first my interval is going to be 1, 3, and what is my f of x? It's going to be 2x cube minus 24x plus 107. Okay. Now when I find f dash of x, I have 6x square minus 24x varadu. So 24. So when I take the 6 outside, I have x square minus 4. So here 6 times x minus 2 into x plus 2. A square minus b square. So a plus b into a minus b. Here when I substitute, f dash of x equals 0 on pota, I have x equals 2 and x equals minus 2. But my interval is between 1 and 3, correct? So here I see that the interval is 1 and 3. So I can ignore the x equals minus 2. Now nammaloda values la enna? X equals 1, 2 and 3. So now I need to find the value for f of 1, f of 2 and f of 3. So when I substitute f of 1, I have 2 times 1 cube minus 24 times 1 plus 107. So this is going to be 2 minus 24 plus 107. So I have 109 minus 24. So I'll subtract panna. I'll have 89 minus 4, 85. So this is going to be 85. Next I need to do f of 2, which is going to be 2 times 2 cube minus 24 times 2 plus 107. So I have 2 cube and 8, 8 2s are 16 minus 24 into 2 is 48 plus 107. Now I have 107 plus 16. Positive values first add pandren. So 13, 123 minus 48. So when I subtract 48, 11. 13 minus 8 is 5. 11 minus 4 is 7. So I have 75. Now f of 3. 2 times 3 cube minus 24 times 3 plus 107. So when I solve this, I have 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27. So 2 times 27 minus 24 into 3, 4 3s are 12, 1 3 2s are 6, 7 plus 107. This is going to be 7 2s are 14, 154 minus 72 plus 107. So when I find these values, add panna 107 plus 54, 11, 161, 161 minus 72. So 5, 11, 11 minus 2, 9, 15 minus 7, 8, 89. So this is going to be 89. Idhila maximum edu, minimum edu? Maximum is going to be 85. Minimum is going to be 75 at 2 and 3. So ipo maximum, absolute maximum. We are talking about absolute maximum is 89 at x equals 3 and absolute minimum is 75 at x equals 2. Okay? Simple. Please copy. They are asking only for the maximum value. So, நம்ம ரெண்டுமே எழுதிட்டோம். Maximum value is 89 at x equals 3. இப்போ second subsection என்ன? Maximum value for the same function, but the interval is going to be minus 3 and minus 1. Okay, so இங்க only difference என்ன? It is going to be the exact same steps. The interval is going to be minus 3, minus 1. Critical point என்னென்ன வந்தது? X equals 2, minus 2. You can omit the x equals 2 because it does not lie in the interval. இப்போ end points என்ன? It is going to be minus 3 and minus 1. So I have to check for x equals minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Okay, it is going to be the exact steps. Sign mattu change agum. So when I do f of minus 1, my function is going to be 2x cube. I'll write my function here. F of x equals 2x cube minus 24x plus 107. So when I solve this, what do I have? Sign la careful irunga. Adhe value, adhe numbers nu potradinga. Please solve it one more time. So 2 times minus 1 the whole cube minus 24 into minus 1 plus 107. So this is going to be minus 2 plus 24 plus 107. So when I add the positive values, 107, 24, 11, 1, 3, 131 minus 2, which is going to be 129. So this value is going to be 129. Now f of minus 2. So 2 times minus 2 cube minus 24 into minus 2 plus 107. Sign la romba careful. 2 cube is 8, 8 2s are 16 minus 16 plus 24 2s are 48 plus 107. Now when I add 107, 48, 8 plus 7 is 15, 1, 5, 155 minus 16. So when I subtract, 15 minus 6 is going to be 9 and 4 minus 1 is 3. So I have my 39. 139. I have a 1 here, so it's going to be 139. This is going to be f of minus 3, which is 2 times minus 3 the whole cube minus 24 into minus 3 plus 107. This is going to be 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27. So minus 27 plus 4 3s are 12, 1 3 2s are 6, 7 plus 107. So this is going to be minus 54 plus then a value 107 plus 72 is going to be 179. So 179. When I subtract 54, 5 and 2, 125. So the final answer is going to be 125. Now the maximum minimum value, the maximum value is going to be 139 and minimum value is going to be 125. Okay? They are only asking for the maximum. So absolute maximum value is 139 at n value x equals minus 2. Okay? Please copy. Easy. Please be very careful while solving it.